Alright, hello guys, we are back, and you're going to have to forgive me because we are still trying to set up because we had some server problems. We're trying to do multiplayer today, and I'm here with Encrypted Pilot. Say hello, Encrypted Pilot.
Hello.
Alright, and so hopefully you can hear him. I'm hearing myself slightly. I don't like that, so I need to find a way to kill that. Encrypted Pilot, say hello one more time, and let's see if they can still hear you. Let me know if you guys can hear him or not. So we'll find out in a second. Anyway, while that's happening, let me get this loaded up here. We're doing multiplayer today. We're going to be on the server that's called, it's a free flight server called 88 Cores, I think, like that. So if you want to join us, you're welcome to do so. Yeah, we'll be 211. That's fine. And we're going to get going. We're going to be flying from Las Vegas to Portland today, because we ended up in Las Vegas the other day. My wallpaper is a FedEx MD-11, or actually it's an MD-10 actually, as I can see on the nose. I think it's landing. I think it's landing at Vegas, very possibly. Not 100% sure on that, but it's a beautiful picture. I know. Raptor, welcome to the stream. Kyle, welcome to the stream. Let's go through here while this is loading up and find out who's here. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, what was, say it one more time. Grim Reaper 63, got it. Gotcha. Andrew Myers, thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard, sir. Yeah, to answer your questions, guys, this is Windows 7, and yeah, I'll give you a peek at the full desktop wallpaper in a moment here. Let me get this. Let me make sure this loads up fine first, and then we can do that. So let's see, who else we got here? We got Raptor, we got Kyle, we got One Plays FIFA, we've got Swasi, we've got, let's see, anybody else? Did I miss everybody so far that's in chat? Camden FTW, welcome aboard. Sledge the Gamer, welcome aboard. I think that's everybody that said hi so far. Yeah, we're almost at 800. We might be at 796 now with that last sub. But we're getting close, and we're getting close to that mark of 1,000. So that's awesome, guys. Thanks for your support. I've heard Windows 10 does work great for FSX for the most part. I heard there were some buggy issues in the beginning, but I know a lot of people that use Windows 10, so I would assume at this point it's fine. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so we are going to have to get this thing configured. Normally I would try and do some of this before you guys join, but we didn't have that luxury today. That's right, a little peek behind the scenes. That is correct. It's always a little bad FPS in the beginning while it's loading everything in, so that's still happening. So yeah, it'll smooth out a little bit. The server is it's under the free flight server. This is FSX Steam Edition, by the way. Make sure you're using FSX Steam. It's the free flights section, and I believe it's called 88 Cores or something like that. Alright, there you go. For those of you who want to see the wallpaper in all its glory, there she blows. FedEx MD-11 or MD10 rather. You can see it on the nose right here, ever so slightly. And again, the way you can tell the difference between the DC10 and the MD11, there's no winglets on the DC10, and this is converted for FedEx to have better avionics, so that's why it's an MD10, a little different. Raw Rules, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Juan plays FIFA. The website that you have me for waypoints was not good. I don't know what you mean by that. Can you explain? Oh, if you're using SimBrief, again, make sure that if you are using updated AIRAC data, you need to make sure that, in fact, you probably will have that problem once, because it's even without paying for Navigraph, they will automatically give you a certain level of AIRAC data that is still leap years beyond what FSX was originally programmed with. So, if you have not updated your AIRAC data on your PMDG or complementary aircraft, you will have a bunch of errors. So yeah, that's the downside of flight planning nowadays and using FSX with default AIRAC data, is all those waypoints. A lot of them don't exist anymore, and there's waypoints that exist that that FSX doesn't understand. So that's what's going on there. The DC-10s don't have winglets because they weren't built with them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, American let me go, so I'm over here with a Delta today at Las Vegas. That's awesome. Okay, so if you're flying if you're flying the updated one, then you'd have to ask them about the nav data that they use. If they're using the current AIRAC and you didn't have the current AIRAC installed on SimBrief, then again, there's still that problem. But if you're all using the current AIRAC data, then I don't know. Without understanding what software the sim is using, I don't know. Elcod Gaming, welcome back, sir. Okay, we need to get our flight plan, so I'm going to do that. Let's pop over here to SimBrief and get our stuff. I think American wrote it off, or at least it's in the maintenance hangar at the moment. We are still in a 737 today. The main reason because of that is we're doing multiplayer, and I know most people have, if they have anything payware, they have the PMDG 737, so it's the best one to use for doing that. Very possibly LCOD. I'm not sure yet, but again, we'll get there eventually. All right, we are DAL flight. I think it was 221. I think KLAS to KPDX. The F-35? Nice. Gotcha. Okay, they're saying we're taking off runway 7 today. Let's find out if that jives with the weather. No, I've got after sky. Maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. Conditions. KLAS. Alright, so winds currently are 70 at 8. So, yeah, I guess that's runway 7. Alright, so there's our flight plan right there from Las Vegas. We're going to be taking the Shed 9 departure to Coaldale, which is that VOR. I know that because I live near here. J92 to Urin to Soren, and then the Timbers 2 arrival into Portland, which that is very appropriate for Oregon, considering the trees. We will not be squawking 7700 quick gaming because we don't need to. They could have had, I mean, it's possible that they may have decided to do that at some point, but as far as I can tell, no one has ever put winglets on a DC-10. You mean the MD-11? No, they're two different planes. The MD-11 has winglets. The DC-10 does not. Well, not yet, and they might, but yeah, thus far, no. Duct tape, yeah. Fart Loops, can I see you? I don't know. Are you in the... right now I'm looking at SimBrief, so I don't see anybody but my flight plan at the moment, but... Yeah, Fart Loops, what's your in-game name? Justin Spurgeon, thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard, sir. Oh, maybe this must be him. This British Airways jet. Fart Loops, are you in an Airbus? Because this looks, I'm seeing a British Airways Airbus. I don't know if that's what you're actually flying. It may just be what my computer is trying to make, but.
Jet 36 T-34 Mentor landing on 09, touch and go.
Encrypt, do you know why the audio in FSX, like the radio audio, is like all sputtery all the time? Got it. Figured.
Jet 20 ping full stop for 09.
Gotcha. There, we'll see if that eliminates it. Okay, so this must be Fart Loops over here. I'm seeing him as a British Airways livery because I probably don't have the new American livery, and it's just making something comparable. So there you go. But hello, Fart Loops. Welcome to Las Vegas.
Vegas, River 630 pulls out 2 car right.
Now, see, now, Encrypted, you sound stuttery too, so it's not a sound issue. It's got to be something in the game. Perhaps, Kyle, perhaps. All right. Yeah, you might as well. Okay, so here's our flight plan. We are going to Las Vegas from Las Vegas to Portland. Flight level 360 it looks like. We're going to take 19,175 pounds of fuel. And I didn't do the zero fuel weight. Whoops, I forgot that. All right, I gotta go back. I screwed up. I got distracted. Yeah, I'm actually at Charlie 12. I don't know if that's a Delta Gate or not. I just spawned there. Yeah. Okay, looks like our zero fuel weight's going to be 124.4, and we're going to have 107 people on board today. Yeah, it's a bit light. Well, we're going to Portland. Who wants to go to Oregon? I mean, come on, honestly. No, you don't. In your heart, you don't. Okay, there we go. Now. Kyle, yeah, I think we can upgrade you to first class here in Delta. It's a 737, so it's not going to be the greatest first class in the world, but it gives us some more legroom, I suppose. Time in flight today looks like about an hour and 45, something like that, roughly. We're still going to be 360, which is good. They kept that there. 19,200 pounds is what we're going to take for fuel. And everything else pretty much stayed the same, so that's good. And a reserve is 3586, so 3.6 we'll call it for reserve. Oh, it's already on. Whoops. Yeah, so guys, remember, if you want to suggest routes, please do so either in the comments, not in live chat, that's the difference. Do so in the comments of the video or on the Facebook or Twitter accounts. If you put them in live chat, I will not remember them, so just point of fact. I'm Minty Leopard. Thank you for that. I appreciate that you love my streams. Thank you so much. Probably put in the correct destination, not starting with an L. KPDX. L221. Departure is going to be. What were you looking for? Oh, yeah, that would help. No, sorry, it is not normal to get 4 frames per second. That is horrifying. You probably need to either tone down some of your settings, or you need to beef up the computer, one of the two, or both. Fart Loops, you're going to Charlotte? All right, goodbye. And there he goes, backing out of his gate. You're what now? We can take care of that. Oh, here he is. Look at this, guys. Here's Encrypted Pilot sitting over here off our wing, just loitering here. I think you're loitering. You and your Delta wing swept back right now. It's in Delta configuration. Well, at least it is to me. Yeah, it makes it a Delta, doesn't it? Look at the shape of your wing. It's the shape. The Delta's the shape. It does. That's all. That's my point. Just deal with it. Do it. All right, we're gonna go 7. Let's see. 7 left. Really? People said they could hear you. At least I thought that's what they were telling me. Maybe they lied to me. Well, you know what I could do? Let's do this, and this will solve that problem. Stand by. Tools, options, playback. Let's put you there. All right, go ahead. Try talking.
How about now?
Okay, so now you're in my game audio, which should be coming through the regular stream now. What's going on here?
Now I can hear myself.
Oh, I can't do that. There.
My crew has their little snackages for this little flip pedal hop. I put the wings up, by the way.
Yeah, Minty. Las Vegas has casino slot machines everywhere. You'll find them at Denny's. You'll find them everywhere. Once you cross into Nevada, slot machines are everywhere. It's kind of how you know you're in Nevada.
There's another thing how you know when you're in Las Vegas, though.
Yeah, that's true. The squeaky. If you hear a squeaky noise in the background, it's probably you're picking up my ceiling fan. It makes a little squeaky noise, but it keeps me cool when it's 105 here in Fresno, so it's kind of necessary. So.
I originally thought it was his bed in the background. What's going on in your background, dude?
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Fart loops. I will remind me. You got to remind me later, or if you want to try and find me on Steam, and I'll friend you back. But yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to remember at the end though, so you're going to have to remind me at the end. Sam Nixon, you like planes? All right. Well, welcome to the stream.
What kind of planes do you like, Sam? Military or commercial?
110 in Florida. Oh my gosh. Ugh. No, thank you. That's got to be humid too. Here it's a dry heat.
Oh, I've had it worse. Average daily temperature of 115 degrees Fahrenheit with about 80% humidity during the day. Tonight dropping down to a low of the upper 90s with about 95% for humidity.
Where
for 6 months straight.
Where was that?
I was in Bahrain.
Ah, Bahrain. Yes, fun.
Quit asking who I am. Well, no, my name is Encrypted Pilot. I'm actually a friend of Moose, and I'm also a YouTuber. I'm not gonna talk because if I type in the YouTube chat, I'll kick myself off the game. It's really a pain in the butt for me to get back into it.
Yeah, so don't do that. But you can search YouTube for Encrypted Pilot. He's got his own YouTube channel. He's got some. I don't think he live streams as much. He does the recordings, and actually streams with Raptor a lot of times, doing American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, stuff like that.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do not have a good enough computer for streaming. And same with internet hookup, so I do not stream. I do record. Unfortunately, I see my recording is only at 480p. And it is encrypted_pilot, all one. So it just put encrypted_ the pilot. That's all one word. And search it up at me. I actually just got my logo, actually. So my logo and banner, my official banner and banners are officially created.
You have a logo now. Awesome.
I do. If you want to take a quick 2 seconds to pop it up onto the screen. Well, actually, if you want to show them after the.
No, I'll do it right now. I'm gonna check my weather here real quick, and then I'll do that. All right.
139.
Surface winds in Portland are anywhere between 350 to 310 as they're transitioning, so that gives us an idea of where we're going to be coming in.
Yeah, but always wait. Make sure you check. Always make sure you check your weather before we hit the approach area too, because you don't know what the weather has changed.
Exactly. Yes.
And thank you all for subscribing. I get pinged on my phone whenever someone subscribes usually, so thank you very much. And 40p, yeah, unfortunately, my talk tomorrow is. I'm working off a laptop, so whatever the like. And I just got your sub, Vaughn. Thank you very much.
Okay, so we'll plan for 28 left, and then we'll check the weather as we get in there closer and see how that does. Let's go ahead and check out, I'm going to go show you Encrypted's channel here real quick, so let's do that. We'll field trip.
I can say that for VATSIM, it is a bunch of actual people who volunteer their actual time to give the most realistic virtual air traffic control simulators out there. And so for, well, the reason why most of my recordings will come from a VATSIM flight is because I always have the most fun of those things. They're the most enjoyable thing to do. It's always fun for me to do that such.
Alright, so here we are. We're looking at Encrypted Pilot's page here. Nice logo and banner. That's awesome, man. That looks really good.
Thank you.
So this is where you can go if you want to subscribe to Encrypted Pilot. He's our F-14 escort today to Portland, and he's going to be joining us on the stream. And so you can come subscribe to him. He's only got 140 subscribers, so he needs some more love. So if you get a chance, come over here and subscribe to our friend Encrypted Pilot.
I do have good news, though. I will hopefully here shortly, within a few months or so, I will be getting a brand new, well, sort of brand new computer, which is more powerful than the laptop I'm on right now.
Nicely, nice. That's what's the like you said? Hopefully, it's happening. What's the contingency on that? Like, is it a gift?
I just gotta get it up under $600. I talked. A guy I work with is getting rid of it for. It's a $2,300 build as of 3 years ago, so it's a pretty recent build. He's getting it for me for $1,200.
Very nice.
I originally talked about the $1,500 for it because you know technologies things always upgrade quick, rapidly, especially with computer parts. So I talked to him. I said, "I'll do. How's 15 sound?" All right, I'll do 15. And he said, "All right, I hate how it feels. Oh, well, I'll give you. If you give me 12, if you give me half,
37 short final, runway 21 left, 22 left."
All right, scan skies now. Where's this plane? We're gonna plane. Where's the plane? Plane. I don't see any other traffic over here. We're probably in the western hemisphere by ourselves. We're lucky too.
Yeah, very possibly. There we go. Let me see if I'm trying to kill the radio and see if I can stop hearing these people because it just sounds horrible.
I have my battery off. I shouldn't be able to hear anything.
Justin Spurgeon, you live in Portland. Well, that's awesome. That's where we're going today. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to be upgrading my computer here pretty soon, I think, because it needs it. I've had some of the same hardware for a while now.
Well, I'm working with. I'll be upgrading to an NVIDIA 1080, which is amazing for me.
Fuel. Show me fuel. Helps to push the right buttons, I suppose.
Now, I got a good question for everyone. Who wants to see news fly military aircraft with me? I just want to see like a big MIL. That's all I want to see. Just put MIL. Through the letters to chat, and we'll do it. And he'll plan something out. We'll do something.
Yeah, Juan, no dice. I'm not trading my computer for yours. If you tell me you get 4 frames per second, no thank you. Yeah, nice. Born and raised in Portland, Justin. All right. Sam Nixon, you're from the UK. That's awesome. And glad to have you guys here.
How much my girlfriend could do these things? We always, because she doesn't know it, but every time I stream or I start having conversations with friends, I always mention her. She makes me happy.
Nice.
Actually, if me and her webcam, I'm actually going to be recording a special series. I'm not going to tell her about it. I'm going to set up my YouTube just to release at certain dates on a certain day. So I'll say, alright, start watching this video at this time and do not stop watching it. I'll record each of my flights from where I'm going. So I'm going to say, like, if I record a video of me going, if I have a flight go from Charlotte Douglas to London Heathrow and I'm flying in a 777, I don't have the 747 yet, I might get the 747. There's another aircraft that I'm on right now I'm kind of itching to re-release by Aerosoft, which is that CRJ 7900X's, which I'm so eager for. but I would record it and tell her, hey, here's this video, here's this video. You can watch this video at this date and starting at this time. And then message me when I'll message you when to start watching it. And I'll just message you, watch video 1. And I'll do all the pre-flighting in the aircraft, I'll push back and taxi. And I'm going to try and time it with that sims online so I can do the whole flight in that sim, which would be amazing, it would be really fun. And then track it all the way there. And then once we land there, I says, alright, you have 1 hour from when that video ends to get, well, an hour and so many minutes, because there's all training percentage, to get from here to this location here for a surprise. And that's all I'm going to say. And this actually is like a private VIP flight, if you ask me, with 120 some passengers on board, which is a very light 7.3 with an F-14 Tomcat escort. That's definitely VIP status.
Exactly. I don't know why Americans don't like soccer, because I don't represent all Americans. I can tell you it just isn't as popular here. I think baseball and football kind of seem more exciting to most people, I guess. I don't know. That for me, I mean, I don't even find baseball interesting for me. I'm just a football guy, but that's me. Ryan P., born and raised Philadelphia. Awesome. Glad to have you here.
I love Philly.
Pun 1, you're putting your bass guitar down. Okay, well, we'll see when you get back, I guess.
Well, I'm all about that bass, no strings.
No treble, I'm pretty sure is the line, but okay.
Well, who cares about treble? It's all about the bass stuff.
Well, according to the song, yeah.
Well, it's all about the treble, though. I'm always in trouble with his own bass.
I just was thrown when I found out who sings that song. It's like this white chick, and I'm like, oh, that was not what I expected at all.
I'm all about that bass, no sausage.
Alright, we are just about ready to push back here, so I'm Minty Leopard. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it.
Oh, but we should make him full leopard now.
You should what now?
If he's an empty leopard, we should make him full.
No, I'm Minty Leopard, not empty.
Oh, well, he better be minty fresh.
Well, maybe it was. Yeah, I'm Minty. I guess you could say it's I'm empty, I guess, depending on how you want to say it.
Tell me again, too. What we love you tonight would be awesome as well.
Say American football, but football, sorry. Well, yeah, but sorry, here in America, football is actually football, what you guys would call football Americano or whatever. But yeah, no, sorry, I'm in America, so it's football. Football is what it is. It's soccer here. I know it's football everywhere else, but that's how it is in America. That's what I'm used to. It's going to be hard to change that for me, so that's what. Let's go Golden State. Golden, are you referring to the Warriors or are you referring to California in general? Megan Trainer, yeah, exactly.
I think they call them about Idaho, because they call them state potatoes, because Idaho gold potatoes.
Do you know they actually grow more potatoes in like Washington than they do in Idaho?
Do you know New Jersey's known for its corn instead of not anything else?
That I did not know, if that's true.
I know, it's too corny, isn't it?
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, at least you don't live in Death Valley.
You dang straight. I'm glad I don't live in Death Valley too. Okay, we are, looks like we got doors closed. We're going to push here, and let me get the beacon on, and then I'm just going to push straight back. I didn't load up GSX. I'm not going to worry about it at this point.
It's multiplier. You don't need the extra, takes too long to go with the extra.
Exactly.
And I'm starting up now. Let's run on, ready to go. So one of the funny features about the F-14 Tomcat is the underside of the nose has a strobe light.
What about the underside of the nose?
There's a strobe light there.
Why does it still think my parking brake is on?
Like it is?
No, I turned it off.
Sure you did.
And my wheel chucks are off too. So what's going on here? Strange things are afoot. Alright, there's Encrypted. He's got his wings deployed now. And it looks like a spoil. Do you have spoilers on that thing, on the wings? I didn't know that. I was just
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Did not know. Alright, we need to start our engines. Recircs. Packs to off. Fire that baby up. I do not know who Jake Paul is, but is that your dad? I don't know who he is. By the way, if you guys ever want to learn about jet engines, and I mean like a lot about jet engines, really cool stuff about jet engines, check out a guy's YouTube channel called Agent JZ, or yeah, I think it's Agent JZ. I'll find I'll put if you guys want, I'll put a link in the description of the video later. But he's a Canadian air turbine mechanic. And he does a whole bunch of videos explaining all kinds of things and answering people's questions. And a font of information. If you ever guys want to know about jet engines, that's the channel to check out.
I got my music going now.
Alright, so that's engine 1 fired up. Let's fire up engine 2.
I had to play with the Tomcat. Is a Tomcat anthem.
God, oh yeah, of course. That's kind of necessity.
I know. So you'll hear my background by the time I cue it for white taxi.
Gotcha. So as far as a video on repainting, I might do that. It is a very drawn-out process, for at least for how I do it. So it is definitely a skill that takes some mastery. It's not for the faint of heart. Server we're in is the cores 88 or 88 cores, something like that. It's under free flight in the FSX Steam multiplayer servers. And yes, I use OBS for streaming.
Where are you departing from?
7 left, I believe.
That's the other side, 2-5, so I'll be on 7 right.
Sounds good.
What's your Delta flight for everyone knows? I don't think you said it.
Delta Flight 221.
Alright, I'll this tower temporarily. Delta Flight 221, taxi your discretion. Runway 7 left for departure.
Roger, Delta 221, taxi discretion, 7 left for departure.
Be advised, departing F-14, Tomcat, unrestricted climb and speed restrictions are canceled for that aircraft off 7 right for departure. Be advised.
Roger, tower. Yeah, that's right. Where are we getting a...
It's time for me to do my voice acting stuff. Green Reaper, 6-3, Vegas Tower. Taxi your description, runway 7 right for departure. Stand by for Boeing 737 to land on 7 left for their departure. Your altitude restriction is canceled. Your speed restriction is canceled. Unrestricted climb on departure. Cleared through altitude 2, flight level 200. Intercept the 737 and fly on its way to Portland, Oregon. There's VIPs on the jet. Take care of it. Green Reaper 6-3 Tower. Copy all.
Okay, so for some reason it's not letting me release my brakes. This is not good.
Are you pushback or?
I already pushed back, and the brakes are released here. I tried hitting the toe brakes, they're not responding. The rudders are responding.
Chet, happy read?
Sorry, what was that?
Cycle all your ground stuff, like your parking brake, your chalks, and all that such. There's something that triggers it too. I never knowing that if I didn't check that my signal, that my stuff was all off, it probably took a shit on it.
Interesting.
So you could still have your chalks on.
Kevin, where do you think you're getting my address from? Alright, I gotta try and troubleshoot this.
Check your ground servicing first.
Oh, it's set again. I released it before. What the heck? Alright, there we go. That solved the problem. I released it before I even started pushing back. That was weird.
Tiny glitch.
Thank you, Jackson Games. I appreciate it. Farming Fever, hey, welcome to the stream. Is his sound on? I don't know what that means. Whose sound? My sound? And there should be sound. I hope you can hear me.
Tower, Grim River 63, cross 7 left. Grim River 63, tower, clear, cross 7 left. Surprising how my voice acting is really good at this.
Yeah, this is FSX Steam Edition, guys, for those of you that are curious. Set flaps 5.
I kind of wish I had your weather system you have. I'm getting winds 5, 7, and 8 for me. I don't have anything extra.
Yeah, that's interesting. Pierre, welcome back, sir. Watching from Syria. That's sounds like fun. It's a Microsoft Flight Simulator X Steam Edition. That's the full name of the sim. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Delta Flight 221, service to Portland. Hopefully you have your seatbelts fastened, your tray tables in their full unlocked upright positions, in preparation for takeoff. At this time, flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for takeoff.
Miss, let me know when you get the 6-700 pack. We can do a Janet flight together.
That's true, we could. Just went off the taxiway here somewhere funny. What the heck? My taxiway lines go.
Where'd it go?
I think I might be taxiing the wrong way. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. I should probably have my map up.
You are. You're the right way. You just missed the turn.
Okay, good deal.
I'm watching you.
Yeah, you guys can add me on Steam. I believe it's either the Flying Moose or Flying Moose 83. It should be one of those two. And as far as my Steam ID goes, I can check that later for you, but I can't do it right now.
Same here. I cannot leave Flight Sim whilst I'm in it. Unfortunately, I made the mistake too many times trying to deal with V-Pilot and other things. Hopefully the computer I'm getting has Windows 7 on it, so I will be having a better Flight Sim experience when I go through that computer.
Yeah, sir. Welcome to the stream, sir.
If you want to take that left, there's a line of runway there. If you want to take the full length.
Yeah, we can just do it right here. On,
oh, you passed the turn now.
No, I can still do it. Well, I suppose. I'll do it just barely. There's one right here. I'm just behind the piano keys then.
Green Reaper, 6-3, position hold, 7 right. Delta, position hold, 7 left.
Position hold, 7 left. Copy that. Yes, Santiago, that's the source of the 83. That's when I was born. Well sleuthed.
83. Wow.
Yeah, I'm old.
I'm only 22.
Yeah, I got 12 years on you.
Oh well, who cares? I've been friends with old people anyway.
No, I got plenty of friends that are much older than me, so it all works out in the end.
Yes, it does.
Alright, final takeoff checklist. Flaps 5. Trim is not set. Let's do that.
And you went quiet on me.
Yeah, sorry, I had to push the other button. Trim to 4, so that's about set now. Trim's 4, flaps 5. Speed brakes are not armed or up. They are, and an auto brakes RTO. Landing lights are on. Strobes coming on. And everything else I think we're set for takeoff. So, ready when you are, Grim Reaper.
Delta. Caution, wake turbines departing F-14 Tomcat, runway 7 right, full speed, cleared off. Barrier 6-3, clear to takeoff. 6-3, rolling.
Delta 211, rolling. And Farmer Fever, yes, you can join the game if you want. We are in the Cores 88 room, I believe. There goes Encrypted with his big afterburners going. Here we come.
Graber 6-3, free to change approved. You're leaving my airspace. Good luck out there.
$80 knots, cross check.
Passing through 10,000.
V1.
V1.
Rotating.
Rotate.
V2.
Santiago, I'm using the CH flight yoke.
Well, that was weird. I'm just sorry about this little change in plan, and I probably just left the session, but my power just went out.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I know. The lights are on. The commercial lights are on. That's it. It's the commercial lights. And power's back on. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be back in.
Alright, I'll see you when you're back. You joined my aircraft farming? Does that mean like you're sitting in the cockpit with me? Because that's weird. You're like a ghost. Flaps 1.
Oh, you might give me 5 minutes. Give me the time to get the computer rebooted up and flight center opened up.
Yeah, that's fine. Just let me know when you're back, Encrypted.
Oh, no problem. You'll just see my 14 off the wing.
I'll be looking for you. Yeah, guys, I'm using TeamSpeak. That's how me and Encrypted are talking. So, what on earth is that noise? Are we being intercepted? I don't see anybody, but it's like a very interesting rumble all of a sudden, like that. Oh. Are you? What the heck? Why did my gear keep trying to drop? What's going on here? Seems to be ghosts in the machine, guys. Not sure what's happening. It's very strange. We need to accelerate. Get past this flaps 1 business. I'm going to stick on the autopilot here in a second and try and figure out why my gear is doing weird things. Right now, I am just turning off of the runway center line, heading toward the Mickey fix to the right after takeoff from 7. It's part of the departure. Oh, that's a good point. Uh-oh. Our gear is doing weird cycling things. Okay, but that seems to have solved the problem. That was goofy. I've never seen it happen before. Well, one more reason to actually put it in off. So yeah, guys, Encrypted had a power outage, and so he's trying to reboot right now. This is the PMDG 737 from PMDG. PrecisionManuals.com is the website. Very, very good. You're just floating all over the place here. What's going on? If you're in the sim and you're trying to call me, not on TeamSpeak, I don't know how to respond to you, so all I can do is talk you through the video.
Well, back on TeamSpeak.
It sounded like someone said, "Hey there, Moose," and so, but I'm not sure. Jackson Games, we took off from Las Vegas McCarran Airport, and we're heading to Portland, Oregon. Elite Gamer, hey, welcome to the stream, sir. How you doing?
Good morning.
Yeah, very early morning in England, 2:58. Yeesh.
Egad.
Did you just say egads? All right, Pun One. Well, you get some food, and we'll see you later, man.
I really came with the game. And my mic's up.
I can hear you, yeah.
No, my mic's up for some batteries. I can hear myself now too. Yeah, okay. Alright, wait for FSX to boot up and I'll be in.
I wonder if I can put you in
They
both.
just seen F-14 come screaming out there. Yep, there's cryptid again. If you watch my jet, if you just like watch me take off, you just go, huh? gone. I don't even know what it was. I was like, I crossed 13,000 feet right on the power cut.
Yeah, no, you were at like from 0 to 10,000 in no time.
I had like 500 pounds. I hadn't even hit the thing. I am Mitty. Thank you for subscription.
So guys, we are going to do, maybe I might do that Friday, I'm not sure, I might do it Saturday. We're going to do another challenge video where we, this time we'll basically flame out the engines and do a dead stick landing in the spirit of the Gimli glider.
You better let me know this.
Better have what?
I want to be a part of that. Plug it as my information. And
Minty Leopard has apparently lots of food for this flight, according to chat.
oh my god, I just ate like 2
Yeah, I need to eat still, so I'm. That's not doing me any favors. You're coming somewhere to find me?
So I have another new peripheral, actually, which is amazing. That is just a joystick.
You have another what now?
Peripheral? Like a joystick's kind of peripheral, like rudder powers peripheral, yokes, and stuff. They're all called peripherals. So I have a bunch of joysticks there. They can't use the same kind of joystick. So
Yeah, I love it. I'm Jackson James.
Well, thank you for the taco, the pizza, and the coffee, Minty Leopard. I appreciate it. Although I don't drink coffee, but I'll accept your token of generosity. My GPS. Oh, you want to see where I am? I don't know that I can do that. I don't think there's a GPS on here. Whoa! I think we found encrypted pilot.
nope, not there yet.
Oh, well, someone just found me. Something in a F-18 looks like.
Probably Jackson James.
Probably. Jackson, is that you? Did you find me?
Again, I don't even have cat.
That's right. Well, it was fast. In my defense, it had 2 engines and it was military. Yeah, this is the PMDG 737 NGX. You are correct, rotate.
What? Take.
I'm gonna call him Rotate Korean because that's what it looks like after his name.
Oh, I didn't find you did it, but I'm still fine.
Go, hey, go.
I don't know what that person was saying. Well, I hear you, kind of barely. The audio's kind of garbled for some reason on Steam, so I don't know if you can hear me though, because I don't know how to. I'm just communicating on TeamSpeak. I don't know if it's coming through anything else.
Your wheels keep coming down every time I pull
Well, they're not doing it for me anymore, so... oh, actually, no, you're right. I just saw it in the stream that it did it again.
Dude, press shift 3. There's no on your map. Are you a pilot, or are we just looking at box?
I have my little mission stuff. Just, yeah, let's use it radar.
Hey, Encrypted, how is it? How do you communicate through the Steam thing, or does it just do that when I talk automatically?
Your default should be caps lock.
Say caps lock.
Yes, caps lock is your default.
All right, for whoever was trying to talk to me over the FSX radio, this is the Flying Moose. Can you hear me now?
I remember when I first started, it's like, I thought the same thing. I started talking normally. Like, yes, how do I do this? Why are you not coming through? I got so frustrated.
Gotcha. So who am I talking to? I know CryptoPilot's here. Who else is here?
For like 2 days.
The Jackson.
That was Jackson. It's kind of garbled, so that's why I'm asking.
Well, you guys are very close to. On fever. Is it true that you're heading about 305 degrees?
305 is the firm. Farming Fever, you're in the cockpit, huh?
Can you press shift 3 to turn on the map?
Shift 3 turns on my FMS, so that's not going to help you. Let me try this, though. Stand by. Okay, so if you look now, I've got my ND blown up. That might give you an idea of where I am. I'm looking for a way. There's a KBTY, Kilo Bravo Tango uniform. I know uniform. Yankee is 40 miles just off my nose off the right.
Okay.
I don't think Farming Fever can interact with the cockpit. I think he can just be in it. But they're already off because I turned them off.
Oh, it's like we got our own military transporter. Oh, watch it. At 15 months.
So I think this is Jackson back here behind me in the F-18. He's formation flying through my wing. So Encrypted, where are you at, buddy? You still coming up?
Hunting for you on radar right now.
Sorry, what was that?
Hunting for you on radar.
He's stalling. That's not me beside you, by the way. That's not me. I'm coming towards you.
Okay, so someone else is here with us. I don't know who it is. If you're in chat, let me know who's off my left wing in the F-18 or whatever the sim is deciding is an F-18.
I'm hunting for you on radar right now. I'm button counting on this for some reason.
Farmer Boy 777, welcome to the stream, sir.
I think we left. Yeah, we helped us.
What's your current heading?
I'm at 304 at the moment. We're just about to turn in a little bit here to about 325 or so.
I'm at like 20,000 feet already.
So I'm going to turn that off because it's going to get annoying. I don't know who the guy in the F-18 is, so I don't know if he wants anything to eat. Oh, hey, Ed Black. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Got an unknown F-18 in front of me.
I see you to my left.
And it looks like he's gone.
To my left.
What about the left?
170 resume.
Boeing 8321 Delta.
Oh, I'm in a 737.
Heading
though.
right over. Cross time is starting with a spin. 26.
Yeah, Ed, that's awesome. I'm glad to have you here. Glad to see you.
Alright, closing in now. Pretty far out, basically. What's your altitude?
I'm at just about to pass 310.
Yeah.
You're at altitude already. Alright,
Like almost got a F-18 right at us. That are altitude. It pops up as a 737 because I don't have that aircraft model. I don't have that particular aircraft model. Yeah, we have another F-18.
Ed, we are currently we're getting close to cruise altitude here. We took off from Las Vegas. We're heading for Portland, and I see Beatty off to the side here. So I think we're coming up pretty soon on Coaldale. If that's any help to you.
That F-18 is me.
Wait, you got marker BTY? 20 points?
Yeah, I'm almost parallel with it.
That's one of my
KBTY.
waypoints, actually. Well, BTY is my waypoint.
Yeah, it's a VOR too, I believe, but it's also an airport.
Airport Force.
Oh, Dylan's the one in the F-18. Okay, awesome. Thank you for identifying yourself. We'll no longer refer to you as Bogey. I'm curious, my gear is still freaking out if I put it back up from off. Oops, don't do that. No. Okay, note to self, gear does not go from off to up without first going to down. How to destroy your gear. Yes, Christian, we're playing online today. This is multiplayer for FSX Steam Edition. We are in the Cores 88 server.
Hey, Flying Boost, we have another F-18 in the back now. We two F-18s in right airports.
Juan, you're going to the motion simulator again? How many times did you go into that thing?
Radio check.
Holy shit, I finally figured out how to work it.
I'm 4 minutes from BTY.
That F-18 beside you is me.
It's the Cores 88 server, I believe, or 88 cores, something like that. It's on the free flight section of the servers.
Randomly flying around.
It should be the third one.
That's awesome, Juan. That's really cool. Where is that simulator you're going to again, by the way? Encrypted pilot, did you leave again?
No, I'm still flying towards you guys.
Oh.
Guys, I'm really
The thing here just it scrolled across my screen says encrypted pilot has left the game.
That's weird sometimes.
Hey guys, let's keep it to English in the chat so everyone can understand. At least I can that way. Oh, Florida. Okay, gotcha.
Most level 400 in this. And flight level 400 right about now. Haha, nervous.
What's 400? Oh, you're at flight level 400?
Yep. Streaming towards you right now.
Well, thank you, Ed, for that knowledge. Albert, welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing, sir.
Who's done it since then?
All right, Farmer 777, we'll see you on the server. Trap Air, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. You may not see your name because you may have your sub set to private, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I think Dylan is upside down now.
I'll play level 450 next.
Yeah, Dylan's upside down. He's inverted. I don't know if he's giving the bird to somebody, but hopefully it's not us. Meister Werther, welcome back to the stream, sir. Yeah, it fluctuates. It goes up and down. Farmer Boy, what mic do you need? A microphone. I don't know if there's a particular one you have to have. The better quality, the better. And I'm told caps lock is what allows you to talk in the game. Me and Encrypted are on TeamSpeak. But yeah.
There you go. Sky vision, 39 miles per inch. Close to this. I'll look definitely overshoot.
Yeah, it looks like 23 viewers from what I can tell.
I just want to go.
just look right behind you.
You guys flying with anybody else?
We're flying daily, yes we are. And we're both in the last room, so let's just hang out.
Juan, yeah, you can use the Logitech one to speak, I would imagine. It just depends on the quality of it. I'm using a Microsoft headset for crying out loud, so it's nothing special.
I'm probably gonna screen past you, just to keep you guys from seeing this guy. Actually, I'm come over here.
Strike Foil, welcome to the stream.
Good job.
Got Dylan off our right wing over here doing little acrobatics as he escorts us to Portland.
Too bad this isn't a Takeoff server.
Yeah.
And I'd be having my fun with this Tomcat.
Yes, the weather is very, very hot, Strike Foil. It is it's been, well, where I live in Fresno, it's been hundreds for like 4 weeks now straight. And I would imagine over here in the desert side, it's even hotter.
It's 6 nautical miles in closing. I'm about your 4 o'clock.
Delta 221 is looking. Did you say you're coming up on my right hand side?
Yes.
No joy yet.
No, but there's some serious server lag going on. Remember the day when, what's his name, was flying with us and he's flying crooked, like sideways?
Yeah, is that what it looks like to you?
Yeah. There's probably, I think, an issue with the server.
Yeah, probably. Strike Foil, you have a heat advisory. Where are you at? Uh-oh. Oh, I just lost connection to the... What the heck?
Lost connection?
Yep, network connection's been lost.
Oh, boy.
Well, that's lame. I guess now we're back to single player.
Oh, come on.
Plane freaks out.
That's when you improv.
Yeah, Dylan, server crashed for everyone, I think. I'm not sure if the guy who was hosting it killed it or what, but...
I'll check it. We can't even see if it's... Yeah, that whole server thing.
Yeah, Encrypted's going to check it and see if what's going on.
Yeah, that server.
Is it just gone?
It's just gone. I do have a backup.
Where do you want to go? All right, Ed. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Well, good to see you. We'll catch you in another one.
TACPassMSFlights.net and it's only 3 people on the server.
I'm sorry, Encrypted. Say that one more time.
TACPack-MSFlights.net, North America. It's only 3 people on the server.
Okay, so how do I get to that now without... Is there a way to join that without killing my flight?
Unfortunately, no.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Unfortunately, no. Then with you being kicked out of that, you get back to the single player stuff.
Okay, well I'm gonna have to eat dinner if I do that, so I'm gonna keep on keeping on for the sake of the stream. That's too bad.
Well, Elite with my one main server wasn't having an issue. I think so.
Yeah, I would fly. Well, let's put it this way: I'll fly Airbus on FSX. I've flown Airbus, not flown them. I've flown on them in real life. They're nice planes. I prefer Boeing personally, but I have an Airbus from Aerosoft that I will be flying here eventually. Yeah, we'll do another multiplayer some other time, and we'll make sure we choose a server that isn't going to just go away right away. Unfortunately, I won't be able to join anybody's server at this point because I would have to end the flight and restart over. And I haven't had dinner yet. I got off work at 5. It's 7:30 my time. As soon as I land this thing, I'm eating food, and I can't start over now or I'd be done for the night. So I'm starving myself for the sake of you people. So. Yeah, Jackson Games, we all lost connection to the server, so.
We'll make a good day when we should.
I don't know about easier to start. It just depends on what you're used to. The Boeings are pretty easy to start. So, I mean, there's a lot more automation in the Airbus, so if you don't know how to use it, then it's actually a lot more complicated, but yeah.
Check yourself with, well, check your ATC since you should be there. Single player, you should have ATC back.
I'm scheduled to be in Portland at 3:46 Zulu. It is currently 2:26, so we're just a little over an hour still. No, Fighting Fever, this is going to be one and done today. Wednesdays I can't stream until I get off work, so it's pretty late for me by the time we get done, and I got other things I have to do in my life besides work. So we'll be streaming again Friday and Saturday and Sunday, hopefully. Well, you'd have to talk to Aerosoft about that one, Juan. I can't help you there. That's, yeah, I can't do anything about that. Yeah, I agree, Kyle. Who needs responsibilities? But unfortunately, that's the life of being an adult, so.
Mm-hmm. Like for me, I'm probably checking a few things now. Just
no, Jackson, no stream tomorrow. I don't stream on Thursdays right now because I have a class I'm teaching on Thursday nights in the summer. That will be done second week of August, I think. So after that, we might do streams on Thursdays. But for now, it's Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays is the goal, provided life doesn't interfere. It went well. Thanks for asking, Kyle. I don't mind at all. We went to dinner. We did some mini golf, hung out for a while, and it was fun. So, hoping to keep seeing her and see where it goes.
Ooh, somebody got girlfriend.
Somebody went on a date. I don't know if we're calling each other boyfriend girlfriend yet, but sure. I've been out of the dating game for so long, I don't know how this works anymore.
Oh, I wonder how she's gonna deal with it. Like, I got a flight today. From where to where? From here to there. Where you live here? Like, no, virtual stuff. Stay with me. No. Yeah, like, miss that though.
All right, Jackson. Well, yeah, we'll hope to see you on Friday. Friday's stream will probably be a lot earlier in the day compared to today because I won't have to work on Friday. Friday, Saturdays are my day off, so probably stream sometime late morning, early afternoon at the latest.
And then again with me in the evening. Please.
I did not let her win, nor did I kick her butt. We actually were pretty. To use a golfing term, on par with each other. I think we were only separated by a few points. I think technically I won, but it was very, very close.
Oh, I know the birdie.
Yes, I do. Why are we bringing him up one? Baxter Cat, thank you for subscribing. I thought Baxter was the dog from Anchorman, but I'll take Baxter Cat as well. That's fine. Yeah, I think Harry thinks he's funny. I think most everybody else thinks he's just inappropriate. So one, remind me, what is the aircraft that you're doing the full motion in? You don't buy the PMDG 757 because there's no such thing. There's a Captain Sim 757, there's a Quality Wings 757, and I believe Level D is coming out with, or I don't know if they're called Level D, I think it's Flight 1, maybe?
Commercial, CLS, Commercial Level Solutions.
I'm sorry, oh yeah, that's true, there's a CLS one too. But there's another one too, unless CLS is the Level D one. Whoever does the Level Ds is coming out with a Level D 757 here soon. I saw it at the beta at Flight SimCon. What kind of 737 one? Is it a like a newer, like an NGX 800, 900, something like that, or is it like an older 400 or the really old 200? Well, you can touch most of the switches in the Captain Sim one. And the Quality Wings is about the same. Quality Wings. I don't have any experience with the CLS 757, and the Level D one will probably be fully. Level D is generally going to be like study level style, and so everything should be pretty functional in that as well.
I got way too many ones. This sucks.
How you doing, Cairo Weaver? Welcome to the stream. Are we talking about the Captain Sim is payware? The only one that might be freeware is the CLS one, but I don't know. I don't have experience with it. The Quality Wings and Captain Sim are both payware, but they're a lot cheaper than the PMDG stuff because they're not quite as simulated.
CLS is payware.
Alright, Encrypted saying CLS is payware, so there you go. They're all payware. There are freeware 77s out there, but I don't know what they are.
Flight 177 Premium is for 77. It's not that bad either.
Gotcha. Yeah, the one I have is Captain Sim. I actually have the Quality Wings one as well. I just prefer the Captain Sim one for the FMS better in the Captain Sim as opposed to Quality Wings. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if you watch Facebook, if you're fans of PMDG, the DC6 is imminently coming out for Prepared and FSX here. And it is getting me seriously thinking about jumping to Prepared 3D V4.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
You're a trap. I don't think someone set a price. It depends on when you find it. I usually get them on sale. So it can be as cheap as like 12 bucks American. But it depends on when you buy it. So DFW Spotters, how's it going? You just landed in West Palm Beach a few hours ago. Well, enjoy your vacation, sir. It was fun watching your stream the other night. Yeah, so time, we're supposed to be there at about 3:40 Zulu, something like that. So we are coming up on, we're right about an hour or so, looks like. Still Feather, welcome to the stream, sir. Oh, one, that'll be fun. Oh, Debbie, you and your endless need for a barrel roll. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I'm not ruling it out. We'll put it that way. All right, Juan. We'll see you when you get back. Looks like we just passed Reno. Here's Lake Tahoe back here in the background. Geography update for you guys.
And to your left, you can see Mount Rushmore.
Debbie, kudos. You're the first person to ask that question. I'm impressed it took that long. The profile pic is Samuel Arrow from Muppet Treasure Island, played by Sam Eagle of the Muppets. And the reason he is my profile pic is because he is one of my favorite Muppet characters. It's that kind of like no frills. I'm always kind of like upset that I'm here. Like, why am I here? Attitude. It just strikes me as funny. I just love it. So I used it for my profile pic when I first started the YouTube channel. I've kept it even though I'm doing the Flying Moose persona. I just think it's fantastic. So that's why that's there.
Well, eventually you're gonna have subs. You got yourself a fish. I like it. Just think about when you hit monetization with your page, you can't use it because it has to use copyright. Which is gonna suck for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I need to find a way to get you into my headset again and where they can hear you, because it's really difficult to hear you when you're coming out of my speakers as opposed to the headset.
Okay.
But I don't know how to do that right now. Yeah, Minty Leopard, if you gotta go when it's late, then you gotta go. I know it's I know how that goes. Debbie, yeah, I actually did a face reveal in a way. I posted on the Facebook account and on Twitter account a picture of me sitting in the cockpit of a 757 on the way back from Flight Sim Con. So if you have not subscribed to Facebook or Twitter yet, and you want to see what I look like in real life, aside from a Muppet character, you'll have to go check that out, because until I get a webcam, that's as close as it's going to get for right now. Okay. I blame Juan for this one. He basically said Beetlejuice 3 times, and look who showed up. No, Debbie, not yet. No, not Instagram, just Facebook and Twitter right now. I probably will be adding Instagram in the future, but I have not done it yet.
I have Twitter, Instagram, and don't have Facebook yet.
Well, good one. It's a good reason. You want to make sure your mom's okay. No argument there. I'll bet you do, Harry. I'll bet you do. I don't want to know what's on it. Yes, I'm aware I can, but I'm not going to do... I can't integrate the live stream that I'm doing Flight Simulator with my phone camera. That's just not going to happen. So I'll get an actual webcam and we'll do it that way. To answer your question, Cairo, what's your own favorite aircraft? Mine is the Boeing 747. And I gravitate more toward the civilian aircraft myself. Of course you do, Harry. Of course you do. Cairo, what's your first favorite? You talking about the 737 NGX, or do you prefer the older 400s or the even older 200s with the cigar engines? Right, Debbie, thanks. Just whatever results in a good video, I gotcha. It's like watching NASCAR for the crashes. What's going on in Boston? And Kyle, why are you making a bad decision? Newest, gotcha. So are you talking about the Max? My favorite airline, I've explained this before. I've been a fan of United for a long time. I'm not deterred by the pull out the guy off the airplane, because I don't feel like they were very much in the wrong. They could have handled it better, but still. But right now, I'm really jonesing on Delta. I flew them for Flight Sim Con, and I have never had such a pleasant experience, not only on the planes, but also with the interaction with the crew and the flight attendants and the gate agents. It was just wonderful. Yeah, American's not bad. I've flown American a few times. I've never flown Spirit, so I have no opinion on them. I've heard Spirit can be. Now Spirit, I think, if I'm understanding correctly, is a budget airline, much like Southwest and some others. So depending on what you're expecting from the airline, it could seem bad because it's a budget airline, and they don't do certain things that the big carriers will do, but. I'm Minty Leopard. Where'd you fly to, and what'd you fly on, and who'd you fly with? Well, that's an unfortunate experience for there, one. That was Spirit, you said? Yeah, Southwest has a real cult following. I've never been on Southwest, so I can't speak to how it is, but I know a lot of people really give props to Southwest. Oh, you were out in my neck of the woods. Yosemite's right up the road here from where I am. This is Fresno. Our airport's called Fresno Yosemite International because of its proximity. Because we landed in Las Vegas on Sunday, and so I was flying from Vegas up to Portland now. That's why. I'll fly in Boston at some point. I don't chase the controllers, so. Yeah, Harry, it really is true. Well, the valley's the land, the left coast especially, the coastal area is the land of fruits and nuts. We're a lot more sane here in the valley, but unfortunately we're governed by the fruits and nuts. I don't understand chicken moose. I don't understand the context there. You have to explain. Yeah, Kyle, that unfortunately happens. If there's a problem, they gotta swap equipment. Which is my favorite international airport? Well, my favorite one to visit because of for plane spotting is LAX. It would be between that and San Francisco because those are the only two within driving distance of me. Fresno technically is an international airport, but it doesn't really count in my opinion. Let's see, and then for actually having been in and enjoyed the atmosphere, the look, the whatever it is, I would say Minneapolis was really nice. San Francisco was pretty nice inside. Denver was really nice. They have a really nice terminal. Oh, that's nice, Mindy. My grandparents used to live in Pine Mountain Lake. I mean, they're not alive anymore, but but they moved up there a number of years ago, and then they moved to Phoenix eventually. But they lived in Pine Mountain Lake for a while. It's a beautiful area. I have not ever been to the Bunny Ranch, no. The airport of Minneapolis, my experience was really nice. It was quite nice. I enjoyed it. Oh, well, see, I didn't have to go to the regional gate, so that may be why. It was quite a hike. I'll tell you. I'll give you that. I mean, thankfully, there's a lot of those people mover sidewalk things, but yeah, it was. We landed at the C gates, and I had to go over to I think it was the G gates, and it was on the other side of the thing, and so you have to hike around the giant U. So yeah, I don't mind walking, though. It was nice to walk around after being on the flight for 2 hours, so. Yeah, I've never been to the airport in Vegas. I've been right next to it. I've driven by it, but it's so close to Fresno that I've never had to fly to Vegas. I've always just driven to Vegas. I know, that's pretty that's pretty impressive that you guys were at Pine Mountain Lake. So you flew Southwest. Did you fly into to like Oakland or San Jose or something like that, and then or Sacramento, and then drive to Pine Mountain Lake? No, not really, Farm Boy. We're just talking about people's favorite airports. Oh, Portland, sounds like a good plan, actually, because I'm itching to get back to LAX, so we might do that. Portland to LAX, it's a good flight. Well, gee, I wonder why, Farm Boy. You got your FedEx VA. Of course, Memphis is going to be your favorite. It's their hub. Mamba Gator Gaming. Good to see you, sir. Welcome back. I'm doing very well. How are you doing? LAX is not the greatest to be in. It's an older facility. Now, Tom Bradley Terminal just got done being upgraded. It's very nice. I was in there for my flight to Israel. But the rest of the airport, they're kind of in the process of renovating it section at a time. So I imagine it'll probably be better. It's cool looking on the outside, but inside the terminals aren't that great. So, Minty Leopard, where are you from normally? Where are you normally at? You need a run, huh, Farmer Boy? What, where to? Oh, RDU. Oh, okay. Are you, Are you the one that messaged me on Facebook about a flight from RDU somewhere? I have not. I've never been to Detroit, actually. Memphis to LAX, huh? All right. We'll have to do that, but we'll do it in a FedEx plane, too. Yeah, I know what you meant. Someone's asking about how long to top a descent. Let's find out where we are. I think that's top of descent there. Yeah. So let's see, what is it? 80. This is 160. And that means that's going to be 40. So 120. About 135. About 135 miles, looks like. Hey, oh, I can do it in a 727. I love the 727. I have a UPS 757. I don't think I have anything else in UPS. I don't think. I'll have to double check. I should get a DC. What's the DC? Yeah, Kyle. We'll try and do Autoland this time. I know we kept promising we're going to try and do it. We'll try and do it this time. Ryan Menard, welcome to the stream, sir. What's PVD? I know BWI is Baltimore. I'm not familiar off the top of my head with PVD. Oh, I'll stream it, all right. Former boy, we'll stream it. Oh, DC-10. Sorry, go ahead, Encrypted.
Make a multiplayer such.
Oh yeah, perhaps. The DC-10, Just Flight just released a DC-10. I haven't really looked at it yet to see if it's worth my getting, but yeah. UPS, I believe, also flies 747s occasionally, too, or at least they used to. Oh, Rhode Island, okay. You do whatever makes you happy, Minty. There was no connection between the name on the, I wasn't really paying it, the picture didn't make any difference, but the name, the YouTube name bared no correlation to the Facebook name, so I had no idea it was you until you said RDU, and I went, oh, I bet it's that guy. Farmer Boy, is there such thing as a 747-900? I haven't heard of that one. I know about the 8, but I haven't heard about the 9. Is that a new thing to do? Christian Weaver, thank you for subscribing, sir. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here. No, there was a 900. That's news to me. Juan, yeah, you can message me on Twitter about whatever about revealing my face. I mean, that's posted on Twitter, so. Christian Weaver, favorite airline is the 747. Hands down. They're having trouble getting orders for the 747. I find that hard to believe, but okay. Yeah, Christian Weaver, thank you for subscribing. I just saw that come through. That's awesome. 727 is one of my favorites. It's my second favorite aircraft, I think. Oh, yeah, that's fine. If you want, actually, do a comment on there, and then I'll try DMing you and see if that starts that process. I'm not sure why you can't DM me directly. Really, Cairo? Or just because you both have Weaver there as the name? I mean, if you really are brothers, that's awesome. Well, that's cool. Set island, pull the lever marked 1 next to the throttle quadrant. What? You talking about that lever marked 1? Because no, that will cut off my fuel. No, thank you. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, that's cool, yeah. No, not yet, Cairo. We are, looks like we're now just about 80 miles from top of descent. And no, the red handle is for fire, and I'm not pulling that either. Unless we actually have a fire. Yeah, I think he's joking around, but yeah, to do auto land, we'll actually hit the APP button right underneath the VOR localizer button, and we'll do that when we actually are established on the localizer, and that will take us into the runways. Cairo, you might have your sub set to private, and if so, it won't show up, unfortunately. It'll probably be a while before I'm on a plane again, so I'm not having anything scheduled, but... Yeah, there's always going to be people to dislike stuff. That's okay. It's called life. Alright, Farmer Boy. We'll see you when you get back. The HUD. So, let's see. That's this guy here. So there's the HUD. I don't use it because I don't really like it. I mean, it's a HUD, but okay. I just prefer using the good old instruments on the main panel.
The only thing I ever use my HUD is for pictures. That's it. If it's anything to tell me how to use it.
Yeah, I can see it being useful if you're like in severely dense weather and stuff like that, so you can look out the window and still keep situational awareness. But normally, I just find it pointless for me. Cairo, in your settings for YouTube stuff, there's a place to tell it to make your subscriptions public. So you need to make sure that's public, not private. And there it goes. A-word's not that bad. I mean, it's also the name for a donkey. I'm not gonna. So for my mods, don't worry about that. If they're using actual like seriously foul language, go ahead and time them out. But if it's kind of moderate like that, I wouldn't worry about it, or at least let me chime in. But yeah. So. Well, it's a good thing they're not grammar Nazis, or most people would be blocked for... Whoa, what's going on here? This is interesting. Okay, I need to find out what's happening with this. I think that's just a oh, it's a vectors thing. I know what that is. Never mind. Landon Williams, hello, sir. Welcome to the stream. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up. It's been a little while since I've done it, but look for wherever it deals with your subscriptions. Because it's going to be somewhere in there about being public or private or hidden or something like that. Well, what do you mean by a new flight? Harry, the date was good. We went to dinner, we did some mini golf, hung out. She's a lot of fun. So hoping to see her again and see where this goes. But yeah, it was good. Thanks for asking. Minty, yes, of course. Got to answer the girlfriend. Anyone else in chat? You mind helping Cairo out, trying to locate that? I can't. I'm flying. But if any of you guys have the time to try and help him find that, I appreciate it. No, I don't think we will. We made up for that landing in Albuquerque by our landing in Vegas. That was much better. So we will not overrun the runway. We'll be done. The flights, we're supposed to be on the ground around 3:45 Zulu. It's 3:09 now, so we're just a little over half an hour away. We didn't do dessert. We just did dinner and golfing. So we'll do dessert some other time.
Giggity.
Did you say giggity?
Yeah. Hey, there's dessert at the end of it.
What's the Family Guy character's name that says that all the time? I can't remember his name.
Quagmire.
That's right. Yeah, well, I don't think I've ever really done darts in a way that would qualify me as playing darts. I've played pool. I've done bowling. In fact, that'll be probably something we'll do at some point. She was just bowling with some friends not that long ago. It's hard to find things to do right now because it's 1,000,000 degrees, so you got to find stuff indoors. Yeah, pool billiards. I know what you mean. I call it pool, so I know what you mean. Mitchell W. Hey, welcome back, sir. Glad to have you back. We did not go to McDonald's. Oh my goodness. I make better money than that. Come on. I don't even eat at McDonald's. It's just, it tastes like cardboard. The fries are good, but that's about it. Oh, archery is quite fun. I did some of that up at Hume Lake last year. That was actually a lot of fun. Hello, Aviation at its best. Welcome to the stream, sir. Hey, Kyra Weaver, there you go. Now it showed up. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I'll second that. I haven't eaten at Domino's in a long time. Actually, I finally did get Domino's when we went to Jacksonville for the opening football game. That was like the only pizza place that would deliver in our area to the hotel, and for a good deal. And it was okay. It wasn't the best, but I'm more of a me and Ed's guy if I'm gonna get pizza. That's not like a U-bake kind of thing. I'm not a Subway fan. Their food's not that great. It's like the McDonald's of sandwiches. I prefer Porta Subs. And I've never been to White Castle, so I have no opinion on that one. I'm not sure what Culver's is or Portillo's, so Five Guys is good. It's pretty pricey though. We have a Five Guys here in Fresno, and it's pretty pricey for what it is, in my opinion. We've got a Rally's that's pretty equivalent to Five Guys. I mean, it's close, and I prefer it over Five Guys. It's good food, don't get me wrong. Jared Fogle, you mean the pedophile? Taco Bell gives me, yeah, basically that 50% of the time. It's a roulette game. Their taco meat filling that's maybe meat. Who knows? Yeah, I've never been to Chicago, so I would have no idea. Oh, we hit top of descent. We need to go down. And at top of descent, I'm going to go ahead and pull up some charts with regard to the runway we're going to land on and see what we're looking like. Yes, now we are descending. We have begun our descent. And the audio on the game is going to go away because I clicked out of the wrong window, so yeah, it's just what it is. I got the name Flying Moose because I'm a moose and I fly. No, it's because my nickname in real life is actually Moose, and so flying, I figured,
I know you have a perfect idea for your face reveal when you get webcam there, Moose.
Alright, what's that?
Just wear a moose head.
I actually have a image of me in a complete moose-like mascot costume from Halloween.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, I went there. Alright, we're pulling up charts here for looking at PDX here. KPDX. Okay, I think we are landing on 2.8, if I recall correctly. Yep, 2.8 left. My channel is just over 3 years old, but I've only been live streaming for about a month and a half now, I think, something like that. Alright, let's see here. 2.8 ILS, 2.8 left. That's what I want right there. Okay, so here is the ILS for 2.8 left. This is the missed approach right here. So we're going to come in 283 is our approach course. And our MDA looks like is going to be 310 feet. So we're going to set that for our minimums. And if we miss approach, we will climb straight out. At 2,100 feet, we'll make a left turn to intercept the 360-degree radial of UBG, and then climb to 4,000 feet and head toward Newburgh, which is UBG. Alright, so there's our approach. Yeah, we've got about two mods on here right now. I don't need everyone to be a mod, so maybe another time, Justin, if we need it. But for now, I think we're good. Speed we'll get in a second from the FMS, just momentarily. So our MDA we need to set here. Actually, it's here, I think. Yeah. So it's at 310, I believe. What's the? All right, 310 set in the borrow. Yeah, the sound goes away, unfortunately, whenever I have to click on another window, so which is really annoying, but that's what you're going to do. I forgot to do that, too. get rid of all that menu stuff. Yeah, he's blocking you for the language, so just keep the language G and you'll be fine. Okay. Ryan, I believe I could. I've done a full-size 737 simulator, not motion, but full 737 did just fine with all the knobs and buttons and stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty confident I could if I needed to. I think a lot of sim pilots would feel pretty confident in doing that, actually. I'm going to set our course to 283, which is our final approach course. We're landing in Portland. Harry, are you asking for a list of words you can't use? I would just say use common sense, and for my mods, if they insist on, if they use something you think is language, go ahead and give them a warning first. If they don't respond well to that, then you can time them out. But let's just make that the policy. I don't want to be Nazis to people. At the same time, I want to keep the stream clean. So that's the policy.
But I gotta get going here.
You say you gotta get going?
Yeah, I guess be up early as usual.
Got it. Alright, well thanks for joining me while you could, Encrypted, and I'll see you later.
Yeah, and we'll get that, get our live actual stuff together.
Yeah, we'll get it done right one of these days. Everyone say bye, Encrypted. Aviation is best. Okay, I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Hey, Brian, there you are. Saw you were bored on Twitter. Glad you could join me. We're just getting ready to land. Warn them, and if they don't respond kindly to the warning, then yes, then you can time them out. I love the pre-flight stuff, and I love the takeoffs and landings. Those are my favorite parts, obviously. The cruise is the cruise. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate that. Oh, you got that doing a 737 full motion too? Where did you do that at, Baxter? I gotta find these full motion sims, because this is really something I want to do. Oh, nice. How is he bullying you right now? I'm watching the chat. I don't see the bullying you're talking about. My real job, I'm a facility manager at a church. No, I already got my mods that I need for right now, Brian, but maybe another time. Fly to India? We might do that at some point. Again, if you guys have route suggestions, put those in the comments, not in the live chat, and or in the Facebook or Twitter. That way I will see them. He didn't time me out again, since I would have seen that happen. So we went over the new rules, so we'll see how that goes. Well, my plane doesn't call me a retard because it's not an Airbus, so. Yes, Juan, I remember the sim you told me about. Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, no, I need to look into that one, Juan, the one over in LA. Where was that at, Harry? Guardian 3.0, are you at the hospital because you're sick, or are you at the hospital because you work there? I don't know what gate we're going to actually yet. Oh, Las Vegas. Yeah, I heard they have a few over there, Harry. There's a 747 one there too, I believe. That's full motion. Brian, don't get him started there. Just trust me. No, don't, no. Why would you time out Brian? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Guardian 3.0. I hope you get better. Hope you feel better. Alright, Harry, see you later, man. Yeah. Alright, never mind then. Hello again, Harry. Alright, well here's Portland. We are, in fact, there's the airport here. And so our approach is going to take us around this way. And then it's a vectors thing, so it just goes off into infinity. We're going to swing back around here and come around for the auto land. Alright, Harry, with you. You're here with me till landing, alright. Yeah, Portland, man. Well, I'm all for dating her at this point. We've only been on one official date, so I don't know. I mean, we haven't had any talk about relationship, whatever yet. So I'm not going to speak for her because that's not fair to her. So at this point, I'm in. It's a matter of whether or not she is or not, and we'll go from there. This is Portland, Oregon, not Portland, Maine. Kevin W., welcome to the stream. That's a beautiful shot right there. Relationship goals, yeah. Oh, I think I'm good. I've been around the block a few times, but thank you. No, I wouldn't go that far. I haven't been dating for quite a while, so this is just kind of a nice, refreshing chance to do that again. So we're going to do the Autoland because people have been requesting it. I tried to do it in Albuquerque, and that ended very badly. And then we didn't have the opportunity to do it in Vegas because there was no ILS in the runway we were given. So we are doing the Autoland into 28 left. I probably got your pick, but I haven't looked at it because I'm flying a plane. Spanish? I do not speak Spanish now. I will do my best to butter the bread, as they say. Gotcha. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to be auto landing, so you'll see how that works. At this point, I'm going to vector myself over yonder so we can line up with the approach course. We probably should have done 28 right, given the well, actually no, probably should have just done a different transition point, but oh well, we'll make it work. We will make it work. Oh goodness, no. Euphemism or no? No. Yeah, we're going, Cairo, we're going to be doing a challenge flight probably this weekend where we do both engine flame out in the spirit of the Gimli glider. And if you don't know the story of the Gimli glider, I encourage you to go look that up. It's an interesting story. Jimmy John, hey, welcome back to the stream, sir. And Sledge the Gamer, hey, you were here at the very beginning, and it's glad to have you back. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. Stay. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking Saturday at this point. Yeah, it was a 767 Air Canada. Excuse me. Well, thanks, Kevin Gamer. I appreciate that. What are you trying to start, Farmer Boy? Well, I don't have a cockpit, so nothing to show her. I have a computer. Alex, welcome to the stream, sir. No, we're landing for auto land for people. We're not doing a barrel roll. Yeah, the Gimli ran out of fuel. They mixed up pounds and kilograms and planned on the opposite, and so suddenly ran out of fuel mid-flight. Sully on the Hudson, yeah. Flight 19. My alternator? You mean my, you talking about the generators? An A300 and it's not cooperating, huh? I know. I would totally watch. What is it? Air disasters on flights if that was an option. Or 9/11. Oh goodness. Can you go check out when you're done? Check. What am I checking out when I'm done? Quiz you on aviation stuff. Okay. What does VOR stand for? Songs for the soul. I will try not to make you puke, sir. Wait, what was that? Victor Oscar. Victor Oscar. Yeah. Now, what is the V? What is it? Because it's in very orange potatoes. Nope, wrong again. Yes, you got actually, Harry. You are mostly right. What's the V? Songs for the Soul. Just subscribe. Thank you very much, sir. VHF. There you go. Yeah, I think it's VHF omnidirectional ranging specifically. But yes, very good. Well done, sir. What does NDB stand for? There's reaching back into the archives for all you young people that fly now on Flight Simulator. NDBs don't really even exist hardly anymore. My altitude at the moment is 5,000 some odd feet. We're dodging around the mountains at the moment, but we'll be fine. Or at least I think we'll be fine. Never dance backwards. Try not to hit this mountain. Non-directional beacon is correct. Harry Wang for the win. Actually, we need to turn on the seatbelt light, actually, now that you mention that, because otherwise, and actually, we need to turn this way down, too. We're landing at basically sea level. You guys are brothers, really? North Dakota blows. Depending on who you talk to, and I'm one of those that kind of is in that camp, North Dakota doesn't even exist. It's a real question. I'm trying to land a plane here. I'm trying to think of what I can quiz you on. No, that's too easy. That's too easy. Well, here you go. Here's a good aviation question for you, Harry. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Answer me that. Did I leave my APU on? Oh my gosh, I did. I did not mean to do that. I completely spaced and didn't turn it off. Good catch, Baxter. Good catch. ETA. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can ask me questions. I may not answer them depending on what phase of flight I'm in at the moment, but go right ahead. I'll remember my flare, don't you worry. Yeah, we'll flaps down and arm everything in a moment. We're not quite to that point yet. We're about 20 miles out. We do need to go ahead and start putting flaps 5 down. So we're coming around. We're going to set auto brake 2. We're below 10,000, so landing lights will go on. Spoilers are actually engaged at the moment, and that's fine. I'm just... Yes, we aren't, brother. 4 knots. Flaps 10. Can you use a jet? This is a jet. Cloud visibility limitations for a non-IFR pilot, or for a VFR pilot, I guess is what you're asking. Well, as far as clouds, I think you have to be below the cloud deck, from what I understand. And visibility, I think, has to be greater than... Is it great? I think it's greater than 3 miles, isn't it? No, we're lowering still. Don't worry. Approach VREF not selected. Oh, I need to do that. Good point. No, not flaps 40. Flaps 30. Oh, there we go. Now it is. Clear of clouds. Aha! Excellent. Land on the taxiway. No, thank you. Alright, I'm not going to be looking at chat as much at this point because I got to land this thing. So I'll glance over it occasionally, but if I miss some, that's why. Don't be offended. Flaps 15, gear down. I'm not seeing the localizer. Are you not giving me... This is an ILS approach. ILS 110, 50... Oh, there we go. So I had to do that. After I land and taxi the gate, yeah, we'll be in the stream. Because I need to go get food. I haven't eaten yet. We're in charge now. Don't get ahead of yourself, Kyle. Nice try. Flaps 25. There's approach.
Radio altimeter.
And we'll go to flaps 30. Alright, gear down, flaps are 30, green light, and auto brakes set to 2, spoilers are armed, landing lights are on. We are good to go for landing. Alright, so this is single channel right here, right now. I think this will change to dual channel eventually. I think. Find out. But I think we have to get closer before it does that. I don't think we're going to crash. Runway's right in front of me, right there. Boom. 2-way left. I'm not landing inverted, no. No. Portland is a special place, we'll put it that way. No, it doesn't. Andrew, welcome to the stream, sir. Land on your wing. No. Yeah, we're doing auto land for this one because people want to see it. So it's boring, but people want to see how it's done. So there you go. No, I gotta still stay in the cockpit for the landing. We can do a replay though. Got some little wind shiftings going on here. Wind's almost right down the runway, although it's turning at the moment. CLA Trick Shots, thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Man, we got some serious wind going on. What is this? Yeah, wind shear's right. Gotta be ready. I'm surprised it says single channel. That's interesting. It doesn't say dual channel. Andrew, thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard, sir. Yeah, I think the wind is killing the autopilot. Trax, thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Woof, man. Oh, shut up. Man, that was interesting. A windy landing. Kamari, thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Alright, well, we made it. One piece. That was the goal. I love how off has the effect of, like, engaging the parking brake, it seems. Pull the flaps up here. Actually, let's take a look at that since we're here. Might as well. 100. Yeah, so you notice the boilers are up. That's just because the replay doesn't know how to deal with the PMDG. And it's also not going to show the reverse is open, but you can hear it. So, yeah, it was not the best. We had a lot of wind, and the autopilot wasn't doing a good job of compensating for it. So, if I had taken control earlier, it would have been a little better. But oh well. I honestly don't know why your A300 will not respond to your stuff, because I don't have an A300. I do have AccuFeel. I don't know if it's on this one though. Killed the flight. I did not. No flight attendants were harmed in the making of this flight. Spirit to me. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Dare you impugn me honor? Alright. Well, let's get over to the gate. We'll shut down, then I can go have food. Because I need food. Moose needs food. Turn landing lights off. Put the speed brakes up. Somebody seriously overcorrect. Good grief. Calm down, plane. Calm down. What gate? Let's see. What gate do we want to go to? Let's go to Bravo. No, we will not. We will not go to Bravo. Charlie, maybe? Let's go to Charlie 4. I don't know where that is, but we'll find it. Handling by Alaska. Okay. Whatever. Let's see. Where, oh where is gate Charlie 4? Oh where could it be? Flaps all the way up, please. Thank you. Straggler. Yes, Harry. Really? That's awesome. No, I don't see my handling equipment. AJ Stellar, welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing, sir. I don't see my equipment over here, so I think it's on the other side. I don't know what Joey's World Tour is, so I don't know what. All I see is woo, woo, woo. I don't know if that's what that's supposed to be, or woo, woo, woo. Of course, that sounds more like Arnie Palmy time from the other guys. Juan, why on earth do you think I died? The landing was not the best, but it wasn't that hard even. I mean, geesh. That's true. My that's good enough. All right. Yeah, my co-pilot probably thinks I'm insane. Let's go this way and see. Looking for my gate. Just looking for my gate. No cabin advisement. Yeah, well, let's we'll talk to him. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome aboard. You've been aboard. Thank you for flying with Delta today. We've arrived here in Portland. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we have come to a full and complete stop at the gate. We're trying to find our gate right now. We're a little lost, but I have a feeling we'll find it any minute. And hey, look, there it is. Just when we feel like there is no more hope, we have located our gate. So, flight attendants will be opening the doors as soon as we're parked, and we turn that seatbelt sign off. At that time, please carry your belongings, and you can get your stuff. And please be advised, things may have shifted during the flight, so take caution when getting those things. Sonny, thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Magic, Harry. Magic. I've got a thing set up into OBS to do that. You're not all dead, you're talking to me. It's 1549, yeah. Isn't that the Hudson flight? Is that what that was? Alright, here's our gate. Let's turn off the taxi light so we can... And I turned off... I should have left the APU on. I was so close. Oh well. Live and learn and then, you know, do something else. OBS is the streaming software I use. Open Broadcast Software, I think is what it stands for. It's free. So you can Google it. Check it out. Here's my little guy. Alright, we have arrived. Let's get that gate hooked up. Is our APU back on yet? Yes, it is. So we'll switch over to APU generator. We'll switch over to APU bleed, and we will chop the engines. And there she blows, folks. We are officially at Portland. It was not the prettiest landing, but a landing you can walk away from is fine. So, you Sheldon, your captain, Jerry Sandusky, thanks you. Ew. Oh, that's funny. Oh, you're right. You were right, Harry. I'm sorry. I left the strobes on. My bad. All right. Yeah, it is great considering it's free. So turn off these fuel pumps. Those ones are already off. Turn off lights. Obviously, shouldn't go off. Go ahead and kill the IRSs. Kill the yaw damper. Kill the window heats and the pitot heats. And electronic hydraulics can go off. Seatbelt sign can go off. Now we're at the gate. And that's that. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. I need to go get food. It's been fun. We tried to do multiplayer, but the server died on us halfway through, so we had some people joining us for a while, but unfortunately that did not last the whole flight. So such is life. So thank you for joining me. If you just subscribed today, I so appreciate it. We're continuing to work our way up toward that magic number of 1,000 subscribers. If you have not already, join me on Facebook and Twitter. Flying Moose 83 is the handle for both of those. If you're curious about what I look like, there is a face reveal on Twitter and Facebook as far as me sitting in the cockpit of 757. So if you want to see what I look like in real life, you can do so. If you would like to suggest routes for the future, you can do so in the comments on this video, or you can do so at Facebook or Twitter. Do not suggest them in the live chat, as the live chat goes away forevermore once I close the stream. So it's very simple enough for me to forget what you have suggested at that point, seeing as I get a lot of requests. So we will be doing a challenge video with regard to like a Gimli glider kind of situation. I'm not sure what aircraft I will do that in just yet. It might be the 7.3. It might be the 7.5. I don't know. I haven't decided. Probably not the 7.4, just because it's very unlikely you lose all 4 engines unless you're flying in through an ash cloud. So just a super redundancy built there. Or you run out of fuel, I guess. So anyway, we'll do that probably Saturday is my guess. Friday will probably be a normal stream day, a normal flight. I think it was suggested we go down from Portland to Los Angeles. I think that's not a bad idea. I think we might do that in the 7.2 as a cargo flight. So we haven't done cargo in a while, and I've been flying the 737 a lot lately, and I need to change it up a little bit. So I think we might do that. So thanks so much for joining me today. Thanks for coming along. It was fun having you. It's always fun hanging out and chatting with you guys. I appreciate your subscriptions. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And if that keeps up, then we'll just keep making videos. So from Fresno, California, Flying Moose signing off. Have a good night, everybody.